Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? I hope we're doing well. We're absolutely slaying in the 44 Investments Patreon Discord. Yeah, honestly, like these charts are just very obvious in my opinion. They're just respecting the technical analysis. In the past week, we've taken 3 profitable trades, 1 loss. Obviously, our loss was absolutely minuscule compared to the wins. So yeah, it's been a great green week. And that's just on the trades on Bitcoin. Today we're gonna go over 3 major levels that I would like to make everyone aware of, so that we can all see this coming into the future. I would like us to also update us maybe on trades we could be taking in the next week. So to start off, we're gonna zoom in, and then we'll work our way out. Yeah. So in this past week, we saw in the past 2 weeks roughly, we saw a beautiful double top or double bottom, with a nice relief bounce, and we were playing the swing failure, this pattern, in conjunction with past support levels. This was a pretty obvious trade for us over at 44 Investments. We alerted our members. We gave all the reasons why, made sure everyone understood why we were going to take this trade before it happened, right? We saw the swing failure, and we just played it. We saw the close, entered, and just held right back up to the top of this range, where we exited and flipped into a short that we lost, right? This failed auction, or a little, not a divergence, because that's a different thing, but this little detour wicked us out and sort of juked us out as well. But after making this high, the day before, we even made a YouTube video calling it out. We called the bearish divergence, in addition with the swing failure here, coming into a short, leaving right here, just a quick scalp. Because the volume wasn't looking great, but obviously the trade continued down to the middle of our channel. Or it was past the middle, I believe. Yeah, so this would have been our end take profit, or this would have been our take profit 2, take profit 3 down here, which we could hit, but we then played this long, which was a swing failure, not necessarily a swing failure, just a rejection off our range point of control, which was an absolute beautiful trade. Again, very, very straightforward play. So it's 3 wins, 1 loss this week. And then, yeah, we took profit right around here, right at the 0.25 of our range, or the 0.75 just this quarter, for a quick scalp again. Now we are seeing the middle of our channel being used as support, flip to resistance. Chances are we could come back down to this level, either reject and stay range bound until we meet this trend line, and then that is when a major decision will play out. Could we see what happened again earlier this month and just see less and less and less, and then bang, straight down? Definitely an option. Now the levels we're preparing, if this does happen, are down here at the first major one being 39,300. This is our daily naked point of control. This is a point of control level from a past day that has not been tapped into yet or used as support. Yeah, this is a level that we're going to look for either a relief bounce, a bounce back up into this channel, and if we range out of this trend line, which is creating selling pressure, right? If we range out, we're no longer under selling pressure, and we can maybe look for a move to the upside for a nice relief until we could possibly again reject back up here or at this 47K. All possibilities that we are prepared for. It's important to create trade setups for both directions, because at the end of the day, the market does what it does, and as long as you're trading what's happening and making money, it's just easy, I guess. If you guys want to learn to become confident, profitable traders, trust your setups and just, become profitable, honestly. If you want to learn to become an independent trader, we recommend you join the Patreon, where we do educational lives nightly. The higher level of the Patreon will set you up with one of our professional traders that trades for our investment banking firm, and you can pretty much go into their wing, learn how they trade, help you become the trader that you want to be. We'll learn your trading style, who you are as a person, things like that. It's a much more personal connection that can be made there. Again, bigger market structure. We're still bearish. No signs of bullishness yet. So if we do lose this daily naked point of control, I reckon we could see another relief back at this monthly point of control, which is obviously stronger than the daily, but this daily does also line up with the lows here. Oops. This daily lines up with these lows. So this is, again, a strong thing, a strong support level. If we lose the monthly, which most likely, depending on the selling volume, I don't expect our trend, if we were to have trend reversal at any of these levels, I don't think it would be this monthly down here at 33,450. I think our trend reversal level would be this 27,744 level for a couple reasons. The first being it finishes the Elliott wave count quite perfectly, finishing it right back at this low down here. That is an untouched, untapped, unprotected, whatever you want to call it, in conjunction or in confluence with this trend line that has been made since the corona low, unbroken. Obviously, it uses nice support. So if we come down to here, right, we range out, break out of this trend line, and maybe hit a swing failure or some level right around here. Obviously, these have been untouched for so long that they're main areas we should be looking at, not necessarily an exact line. Could the last leg of our Elliott wave finish here? Yes. Here, yes. But it would be most ideal if we do complete the full bottom. And yeah, this is a major support level. Let us pull something just to see real quick. So if we actually pull from this low and we pull from this high, right, we do see this 886 and the monthly naked point of control lining up. So this again could be a good support level. Could we see a bounce here at the 786? Of course. But obviously these are mainly, we do have this low as well. So these are all levels we could be looking at. Yeah, I do like this level a little more now that I see the 886 lining up. And I do really like this finishing the Elliott wave count. We're going to continue to look for good entries in the short if we see bearish market structure. But if we're starting to see bullish signs, we'll look for good entries in the long. Keep you guys updated. But our primary signals and right, these ideas obviously are going to our members first, who are paying for our knowledge, paying for our time, and they're truly investing in themselves, because at the end of the day, these discords won't be around forever, and we just want to help people be profitable now, help people slowly start to become independent, honestly, because yeah, these discords won't be around forever, but trading will. And this is not necessarily just trading crypto. You could trade anything with all these tools that we're teaching, all these theories, things like that. With all that being said, I hope everyone... wait, we did not go into... Yeah, so pretty much if we continue to be range bound, sorry, pardon me. If we continue to be range bound, we could see rejection off the midline, back down to the bottom of the range, and then obviously this is, you just trade a range up and down, up and down, up and down. Do I think we'll be range bound for much longer? Absolutely not. This is a very tight range, which cannot, the tight ranges are usually not sustainable. And yeah, truly we're just seeing more bearish and bearish signs, right? This is just bearish. So relief bounce, swing failure this low, which was actually a play I was going to take, but I ended up not, because I didn't want to risk the risk to reward. The sensible stop loss would have been down here, and the first take profit would have been here, which just didn't seem smart to me. Taking a long in the lower third of the range. So yeah, until we lose a trade, right? Chances are we'll just be longing and shorting the tops and the bottoms, or looking for bounces off the point of control, right? This was another bounce off the point of control, rejection back at the 0.5, moving down. With all that being said, I wish everyone the best of luck. If you guys do want to come crush the charts and just learn to see these things on your own, or even just get signals if that's kind of your vibe, come by the 44 Investments Patreon, sign up. You know, I promise you won't regret it. And yeah, everyone have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I wish you all the best. Take it easy, guys.